What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in the Xavier versus UConn college basketball game going down on Wednesday, December 18th, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com. Click the premium pick section or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. It's more expensive than our normal premium picks, and you do need a bankroll of at least $10,000. But if this sounds like something up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alrighty, guys, we got Xavier headed into Hartford, Connecticut to play this UConn team. A nice little Big East battle, and this should be a good one. I'm kind of pumped for this one here. And let's break it down. Starting with Xavier. 8-3 record, 5-6 ATS, averaging 79.6 points per game, giving up 66.8 points per game. And the only thing with the Xavier team is, I think this is a solid ball club, but the only thing about this team is they've struggled against the good teams. Look, we've seen them beat up on Siena, South Carolina, Wake Forest, IUPU, but we've seen them lose against the good teams. Lost to Cincinnati in their last game. They were 8-point dogs in that one. They did cover. And then they also lost to TCU. They were 1-point dogs in that one, lost by 4. And then earlier this season, they were 1.5-point dogs against Michigan and lost that one by 25. So that's the thing. When this team goes on the road or when they play good teams, we've seen them struggle. And now they have to go into UConn, who has looked incredible as of late. This team's absolutely on fire right now. 8-3 record, 7-4 ATS, averaging 83.5 points per game, giving up 64.9 points per game. We all know about that little stretch of games. It was over the Thanksgiving time where they lost a weird game to Memphis, lost to Colorado, and then lost to Dayton. Lost 3 straight games. And a lot of people were pressing the panic button on UConn, but I'm not going to lie. I think those losses kind of helped this team. I think those losses, we're going to look back at this UConn team, in March and think, damn, those losses put a chip on the shoulder of these kids, and they're playing much better. The last 3 games they played Baylor. They're 3.5-point favorites in that game, won by 4. They went into Texas, 1.5-point dogs in that game, won that one by 11. And then their last game, last Saturday night in Madison Square Garden, they were 3.5-point favorites against Gonzaga, won that one outright by 6. We were on UConn in that game, so I was pretty pumped about that. But yeah, I think people are, slept on UConn. They thought this team was done. But no, these boys are back, and they're playing great basketball. And I said in the Gonzaga versus UConn video that I made, I said, hey, look, they lost those 3 games, but let's not forget who's on this UConn team. Let's not forget about the personnel this team has. And this is still one of the best teams in college basketball, and they showed that over the last 3 games. So I'm going to get right to the pick. I can't trust Xavier to cover a spread, especially against a good team. Like I said, they're 5-6 ATS. They've looked great against the bad teams. They've struggled against the good teams. And now they're going into UConn, one of the tougher places to play in college basketball, and playing a team that is playing like they have their hair on fire. I mean, this team's just on fire right now. I can't fade them. Give me the Huskies. Lay the points. This is going to be a 10-plus win. 10-plus point win from UConn here. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments you guys are taking in this one. Follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets if you want to follow my handicap career more closely. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.